So how do we actually know whether such actions are justified or not? And now we come to another part of Buddhism which I've always found incredibly useful, to find out whether what we actually believe, what we see of our intentions, is really what's there or not, or whether we are deceiving ourselves. To see whether it really is possible to be a Buddhist soldier in the front line. It's very easy to convince ourselves that what we're doing is for the greater good, because that's what, say, Islamic suicide bombers do. That's what terrorists do. Thinking blowing up the Twin Towers, yeah, it's going to cost thousands of lives, but in the long run, it's going to be better for everybody. You know, the idea of like dropping a bomb in Hiroshima or Nagasaki, because that will save, more American lives afterwards. That's a justification people give. And you've got to respect that that's how they think at the time, but is that really right thinking? Is that clear thinking? And because of this, I mentioned to the military here that whenever we make an ethical decision like this, in Buddhism we have 4 considerations we should really look at before we make a decision, to make sure that it is a fair decision. And those 4 things are to make sure we're not acting out of self-interest or self-desire, not acting out of ill will or hatred, not acting out of stupidity or delusion, and fourthly, not acting out of fear. These are the 4 things which the Buddha said you should consider very deeply before you make one of these actions, which could be bad karma or could be good karma. You've got to find out which one it is. Find out, are you really acting out of positive motives, or are you acting out of the negative motives? This is actually looking at those motives very clearly.